everyone, so today I'm going to be reacting to a video that someone requested for me to react to. It's actually a video called I Hate Reaction Videos, and someone sent this to me because supposedly, I don't know who it was, I forget, but they think that you know, I'm like stealing content, or reactors steal content, which could be true to an extent, I suppose. Yeah, I guess you are, but you're also putting your own input into it as well, hence it's called reaction. But I thought I would watch the video that he wanted me to watch, and then I'll probably pause it at some point to give my opinions throughout the video if I feel I need to say something, but I'm gonna go ahead and watch this and give my opinion on this video of someone else's opinion. And I'm gonna start it right now.
Of course, you got it. You got it. Don't want to spoil it. You shows the bite of 87.
Are you being serious right now? This isn't real. This can't be real.
No, it is real.
What do you mean it's real? Oh God. I've been using YouTube for a long time now. I've witnessed various trends come and go at nauseam, but over the past year or so I've started to notice an uprising of a truly peculiar type of YouTube content, and these videos in question are reaction videos. Now, reaction videos are not a complicated concept. It literally is just someone who sits there recording their reaction to whatever it is they're watching. And on paper, that might not sound so terrible. Really, Mr. I Hate Everything? Why waste your time with such an inoffensive idea? Well, here's the thing. The best aspect of YouTube is that it caters for every different type of creator. You have your comedy, your movie reviews, your let's plays, your horrifically terrible animation. It's all there. But what is the key difference between all of these creators I just showed you and reaction videos? Well, they're not exactly creating anything.
Like, that's not true. They're creating a response to a video that someone created. I mean, they're not creating nothing. They're creating a response. And the reason why, well, I mean, I understand that there are people that do it just for views, for money. And, you know, I'm not going to be completely dishonest and, you know, and say that, yeah, I like the views and stuff too that it gives me, but I feel that, like, there are some reactors that bring their own thoughts and their own opinions and everything to the table, or they bring something more than just that. They give you, like, a different perspective sometimes, and actually sometimes they're comedians themselves by how they respond. So anyway, that's my input on that.
I know a lot of you might be thinking, well, I Hate Everything doesn't technically create anything himself either. In fact, a lot of his topics piggyback from other creators' creations. Yeah, and here's when things get kind of tricky. Us YouTubers throw around the term transformative a lot when talking about YouTube content. As in, while a video game might be a copyrighted product, a let's play on said video game can be considered transformative. Because in theory, the person recording the game is adding something inherently unique to it that can't be replicated anywhere else. Much in the same way that a song might use samples to make something original out of it. The argument of transformative YouTube content is relatively solid for the most part. I don't think anyone could argue that, for example, my own series The Search for the Worst could be considered a passive, purposeful abuse of other people's content, because I carefully craft it into something else, something new. Whether you actually like it or not is irrelevant. The effort, energy, and time it takes to make a video like this can easily be considered its own art form. It takes me a good 3 to 4 days to make a typical Search for the Worst episode, the script that spans over multiple pages, the recording and editing of audio, and then the actual composing of the video and editing software. I mean, it's not something to be scoffed at. I don't want to assign an arbitrary, you need to put this much time into a video for us to take it seriously, but it's at least a factor to think about. So going back to these reaction videos.
Well, I also think that just because something takes like 5 years to make, okay, not 5 years, but like hours to make, that doesn't necessarily mean that the content is, I won't say it's not better, but sometimes it's not what people are looking for. Like sometimes you try to create something and you spend hours, because I know I don't just make reaction videos, I make montages, and that takes hours, but no one cares. No one cares about my montages. Even if I use clips from like people that are popular, like Juggernuggets, people don't care. Like people really, like from what I've learned or witnessed or seen, or even in my own personal experience, people love to see other people's reactions to stuff. Like, because they feel a certain way about when they watch something, so they want to know if someone else also feels that way or what they feel. So like, just because you spend hours on making something, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna well, I guess in the word of being successful on YouTube, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be successful. Or, I guess, better YouTube-ish. I don't know.
Where should we draw the line on what I just explained to you? When does content seemingly hold so little value on its own that it should actually be criticized for being completely barren and ultimately 100% pointless?
I had a point here, but I totally misunderstood what he was saying. So, I'm editing this point in. I think that drawing a line in between transformative and just a reaction being pointless, I think that's not true. I think that there is no line to be drawn, because I think that everyone is bringing some value to the video. If it's making someone laugh, if the reactor is making someone laugh, they are bringing value to the video. It's just entertainment.
What entertains you is subjective, obviously, but in the same way...
But people like subjectiveness. People like to be subjective. Okay, sorry.
that someone might find watching gore porn entertaining. Watching reaction videos is on that same level to me. I know I just compared reaction videos to fucking gore porn, but the point is, no matter what the content is, there is someone out there who is willing to watch it and will enjoy it for whatever their reason. That doesn't mean that content is of quality. That's all I'm criticizing here. There are plenty of channels that have entire discussions about new trailers, funny videos they've seen, and there are a bunch of well thought out reaction channels even, but they all manage to do it without literally sitting there and watching it all the way through with their audience. They managed to do something unique. They managed to, you know, make it funny or entertaining in some way.
I do agree on that. I think that if you're going to do a reaction, you should show a reaction, give a point of opinion or something. Like, you shouldn't just sit through it. I know maybe some of mine I just kind of sit through it, but my reaction is I don't really have much of a reaction. That's my honest reaction. Or sometimes I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I think that it's important that if you're going to do reaction videos, you should have a reaction and make it at least entertaining. Like, you know, like your point, your part, you should be a little entertaining.
And add something to it. Next time you go to a movie theater,
and
sit in the middle of the room and halfway through the movie, turn around and look behind you to all the passive, engaged people watching their product. That's effectively what a reaction video is. It's you watching someone else watching a video. That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard. Now, before any of you even say it, yes, my trying to watch series is effectively a reaction video. But aside from the fact that they make up about 5% of my channel, they are highly edited, skip out the crap parts of me just sat there saying nothing, and when it comes around to it, I actually have something meaningful to say about it. The biggest problem I have with these reaction videos is that they add nothing to the experience.
That's not true.
Hey everyone, let's watch this vid you've all been asking me to react to. Okay, let's do this. Where will I go now? Go up or go down? Up and down, go down, go up. Oh look, I'm going to the left, right. Nice. I jump right, I'm going up, down. I jump left, I'm going up, down. I'm going up, down. I'm on the left, right. That's right. Yeah, fuck me, everybody. Fuck me, ass, and I don't. Up, down album. Coming to today, Wednesday. Okay, so make sure you subscribe and watch more of my videos.
That is
I urge
funny.
you all to stay clear of crap content like this. It has no value. There's no skill or involvement that makes them worth watching. It's a shame that the word react has such a negative connotation for me now. Because as I said, there's some really well-made reaction content out there. Hell, I may not personally like it at all, but even the Fine Brothers have more going on. At least there's some kind of production value, and it's more than just people sat there silently watching a popular video that they didn't make. fucking talentless hack. You may try to counter everything I just said by saying that if I don't like it, then you just shouldn't watch it. Well, my name is I Hate Everything. And if I didn't criticize trivial shit that ultimately doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, then I wouldn't be doing my job right, would I?
Is that it? Oh, I guess that's it.
So those are my thoughts on reaction videos. It's been bothering me for a long ass time, so I just needed to get this one out. So what did you think? Do you like or dislike reaction videos? Did you like or dislike my video? Whatever it is, tell me in the comments below. Seriously, if you want...
Oh, and one more thing. I just wanted to add that obviously this guy has way more subscribers than me, and he is a lot more successful than me. So I don't want to take away any of his points either, because obviously he knows what he's doing on YouTube, and he is a lot more successful. But, of course, I still have my opinions, and those are my opinions. Okay, alright. Well, I mean, like I said, reaction videos are popular no matter what he says, and just by it being popular, that does mean something. I do agree with him that, like, you know, you should bring something more to the table. If you're going to react, you should actually react and be at least a little bit entertaining and bring your own opinion, you know, like just do something more than just sit there and watch it. But yeah, I mean, I think reaction videos are entertaining for me. Some aren't, but some are, because I want to know if someone else liked the video that I liked a lot. So anyway, that's my reaction to I hate reaction videos. Yeah. If you want to subscribe, or if you like this, or if you like reaction videos, you can go ahead and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll put that link in the description. I'll put the original video also in the description. I think that reactors should, you know, they should obviously link the original video and the person, you know, like this guy, I Hate Everything. I think people should note that in their description and have them subscribe to them, because that is their video. But anyway, yeah, just go ahead and subscribe if you like it. And until next time, I'll see you later.